What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. BTS. Can you turn your phone off? This is one of the last tracks that we have to complete from like Dark and Wild.
Okay.
Just
kind of knocking it out.
Yeah, at this point, we almost did like a damn album review.
I'm pretty sure it'll last for that too.
Yeah. I told you how I felt about the album reviews. For some reason, I don't like the format of just like kind of running through it completely. I kind of like just breaking each song down like kind of one at a time and then giving your overall opinion on it.
No, absolutely.
And letting it marinate too a little bit.
By the time we listen to the album, you didn't listen to so many things. Like it's probably not fresh in your head how you felt about the first track. Now that you on the last track.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I kind of like that approach, but I do feel like after we get to absorb all of it, we can kind of jump into more of the album review stuff. Like I said, this is on Dark and Wild still. I've been trying to give Dark and Wild like a lot of appreciation because a couple of them B-sides just been kind of different and have kind of started ushering their way into my top 50. Plus, I think this will help when we like retake that test and we kind of know what's going on and what's up with certain tracks.
Absolutely, we're not just like kind of forcing things.
Like,
passing it over just because I don't know.
Like never heard of the shit and just
so,
But yeah, no long time. We can jump right into this and see if we feeling it. Progression got crazy a little. Shook with the layering. Early melodic Shook.
That was nice.
somebody trying to eat. I think it's Cookie.
Yeah, we showing out.
Yeah,
bro.
go back like 10 seconds. Like that. I thought that was Cookie.
Yeah, he's definitely dropping the layered vocals.
Yeah, can you turn your phone? Just it's pretty much kind of what I thought the concept was going to be.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be on some get off Twitter, stop posting, live in the real reality. You don't need to, get into all that other stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty self-explanatory. But
But I like it though. I like how they went about it and stuff. They used like little clever metaphors and other stuff to kind of allude to what was going on, and then sometimes just being very straightforward with the concept.
Fuck off your phone.
I like how Rap Line had like all different cadences. I said Suge at first was kind of real, just straight kind of underground type rap, but then that turned into like a melodic type thing. J Hope was a palate cleanser for the first time when they first did the like 3-on rap. Vocal line was real good here. The Dark and Wild album definitely seems like the album where vocal line started getting a little bit more to do. This is a good joint. I'm not sure if it's quite a download. I'm almost there. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I like it a lot. Maybe it's a download. I don't even think it's a live version for this though. Is would be corny too and shit. But let me check. How you feel about this?
I definitely agree with you. It's borderline download for me. I do love like the funk and bass of the group of the song. Like the bass guitar, you can hear it like all through the joint, like the jazzy rhythms of it. It almost reminds me of like a Marvin Gaye instrumental. I'm thinking what's going on, or make me want to holler. I guess probably make me want to holler because of the bongos or the congas in the background. Everybody kind of ate, and again, the theme of the song, very self-explanatory. But I never forget. I used to post this video probably like maybe once or twice a year on my IG. Ironically enough, but it was like Dave Chappelle, and he was explaining why he locks up people's cameras when they come to the show. And it's not just because he doesn't want them to videotape the show and send it out to the world so they don't come to see him, but he was like, yo.
You want them to enjoy it in real time?
Right. See me in real life. See me in real time. Stop watching life through that little 6-inch screen in your pocket or in your hand at the time and see, life for yourself, outside of the screen, because everybody's holding up the camera. You're not seeing life in real life. You're not seeing things in real life. You're seeing things through whatever screen you're looking at, whatever filter you got on. And you're just not living in the moment. And I think it's oddly enough, I think that's one thing that about me that bothers me the most. Like when I'm out like in Vegas, I literally had to like remind myself, yo, let me take pictures of this. Because there would be times where we'd be out or we'd be chilling or whatever, and I would forget to take pictures because I'm so in the moment of what we're doing that it's just not, I'm not thinking like, damn, I should be documenting, I should be recording this.
But that's why I'm on both sides of everything. I hate them people that's just like, you shouldn't record everything and stuff like that, but I also hate those people that record everything. So I'm very much in the middle, just because, yeah, you should live every moment, like in the moment and stuff like that. But also it is cool to capture like time that you may not get back and shit.
Right.
So just imagine going on like a lit ass vacation. And I know some people might be in the comments like, well, you have it in your memory. No, sometimes you want to be able to physically look back on certain things, or sometimes you might want to show your kids or show other people like, hey, this was the trip, this is what we went, it was actually really good and stuff. I know chicks that like do the TikToks and everything where let's say they went to like a beauty bar or something like that. You know, people like, put your phone down. Well, no, they're TikTok and they be like, well, I was in a beauty bar. It's located here. This is the services they have. This is what they offer. This is the people that attended to me. This is the services that I got done. I got my mani-pedi. I got a drink. I got a massage. I got a steam joint. I got a wax done. You know, so I all that to say, I get both parties and shit. Like, you can live in the moment and shit, but you can record stuff too. It ain't.
Right. Essentially, you just gave them a dope free commercial.
Yep.
Because there's no better advertisement than word of mouth. Like I could read about 30 critics saying a movie is either trash or great. Nick tells me, yo, this movie is fire. You need to go see it. Guess what movie I'm going to go see? You know what I mean? Like, it's trusted word of mouth. There's nothing better. But you know what I mean? I definitely agree. I even had my daughter the other day. I talk about her a lot. You know, hit me up. Was like, yeah. He was like, Dad, send me all the old pics of me when I was young, and I would send them to her. And she's like, ooh, you could have kept that one. You know what I mean? or you know what I mean? Like, so like if I didn't have those memories, I wouldn't been able to pass them on. Like, she doesn't remember some of these things, or where we went, or what we did, or maybe going to the aquarium when she was young, or maybe her pre-K graduation. I have all those, and I send them to her because those are moments you cannot get back. And like, to live in the moment sometimes means to lose the past. That's a bar, by the way. But you know what I mean? So like, I definitely get both sides. I get both sides. You definitely want to live in the moment, but you definitely want to take the time when it's necessary to capture the moments and keep them with you at all times.
Yeah, especially for chord pieces and stuff, because I like, obviously we're a film company. A big component of how I was getting money when I first started filming was like proms, like small business commercials, music videos, almost just doing shit. It was weddings? people, huh?
Weddings?
Yeah. Only done 3. But it was people who literally would almost pay for you just to record them in the studio, doing studio sessions and stuff like that. We live in an era where people literally pay you to follow them around and record and stuff like that. So people want to live in the moment, but people also want to be able to capture that content. Imagine if BTS wasn't recording half the things they were doing. We wouldn't be able to kind of get the personality and some of the interactions that they're doing.
And some of the stuff is preemptive. Like, most of these people are recording before they know that they're going to be something. Just to indicate. Like the Kanye joint, he was recording back when nobody knew who he was, but he knew who he was going to be, so he kept recording, and it turned out to be fire fucking footage.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I do agree with the song if it's to the extreme, where it's those people that are just like, like just in your face and shit, and just like, water, oh my God. Or people, I don't like people who are fake. Who is just like, they're one persona, and as soon as the camera come on, it's like, hey guys, it's me, Nick.
No comment.
I'm the same me on and off here.
We're not doing that today. Let's not do that.
So I get it from that point. All in all, I get both sides of the story.
No, like, we know what though. There are some places sometimes I'll order someplace, and I know they have great presentation for the food even when it's delivered. Like a perfect example, I was able to catch myself the second time, but the first time I ordered from a place, they had like shrimp and salmon and grits. Like, they'll do like the garnish with the lemon and everything else. They make it real pretty even though it's delivered. And I was like, yo, let me take a picture of this. This looks great. By the time I remember to grab my camera, half the fucking meal is gone. And I'm sitting there like, damn, I should have, you know what I mean? But like, you know, you get caught in the moment, or caught in your hunger, or caught in whatever. You know, you do it at a restaurant. Like, people want to be taking pictures. My burger's half gone by the time you even pull out your phone. Like, ain't nobody doing that shit. We had to wait for the food so damn long in Vegas that, you know, pulling out the cameras was like, oh, it wasn't like an afterthought. We were able to do it in the meanwhile because we were waiting so long for the food. Not their fault, but it just was what it was. But normally it's like, you know, the things that you want to do, but you just tend to forget sometimes.
Mm-hmm. What else it was? Because I felt like it was another component of so. Look at my face and give me a mention. It was funny. Push the unlock. He said V was trying to get in her phone.
Right. Like,
he was being toxic, V.
Well, we're holding the phone to her face while she sleep.
It's happened. Nah, but all in all, I think I said this last time. I definitely can see why Dark and Wild is some people's favorite album.
Yeah.
I know some Redeemers were saying this was a gateway album for them to getting into BTS, so I thought that was like dope too. This album is definitely a lot more balanced than not like we gave it credit for it, but a lot more balanced than we would think.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know everyone uses like the next album to be like, this is where the change happened. I think their changes happen progressively over each album.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not just kind of a major flip on its head from here to the next album.
Yeah.
Because I think this album has so many like different B-sides to indicate the direction that they were going in preemptively before everything else. But yeah, anything else you want to add?
No. Again, I thought this one was pretty good. It's like really fringe download for me. If nothing else, like I said, like the beat, the bass line, everything was kind of grooving.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely giving me like Marvin Gaye sample vibes. But I just don't know if I would download it. It didn't rock enough for me to kind of, if this came on my playlist, that I'm not skipping it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I don't know. But I do like so many elements of the song. I like the harmonies. I like the ad-libs at the end. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably going to end up getting downloaded. Yeah, it's probably going to end up getting. There's too many good things kind of working for it, and like you said, regardless if it went on like a straight BTS playlist or if it went on the more relaxed K songs and stuff.
That's how you know when you've been listening to a lot, when you can make playlists from different playlists. Like not just the R&B playlist, but like maybe a smooth jazz joint or a relaxation joint. Not just a K-pop playlist, but like a high energy K-pop or a K-R&B joint. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you know you got some shit in the tuck.
Yeah, but jump in the comments. Let us know how y'all felt about this. Tell us what your favorite track is from Dark and Wild. Tell us where you got that album ranked at. Is it even in your top 5 for BTS albums? Other than that, Army, we love you guys to death. We'll holler at y'all. Peace.